Okay. How's it going, everyone? This is Johnny Okami from Kaimon, one of the moderators for Brave Frontier Heroes. And if you are in this channel, you already know what's going to be going on. We have the finals for the community tournament. The team that you see here, we had a 5-team single elimination. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Ones that went over AR, Team AR going against the Gatekeepers. And then it was also the French Legion who went against the Gatekeeper Strike Team. And you can see here that AR, although very formidable, put up a really good fight, did lose to the Gatekeepers and they advanced to Happy Gaming. And unfortunately, it was a slaughter, ladies and gentlemen. When the Gatekeepers took on Happy Gaming, it wasn't pretty, and they advanced very quickly. The same can be said for the Gatekeeper Strike Team when it came against French Legion. They came in there and took care of business, and now we have the Gatekeepers versus the Gatekeeper Strike Team. We're going to get right into the action. One thing I will want to mention is that, as you can see, they both have similar names, and they're actually in the same guild. It is a dark territory guild within Brave Frontier Heroes, and it seems like this guild of Gatekeepers has got to be maybe the strongest in the overseas community. If anyone thinks they can take them down, call them out, let us know, and maybe we can set up a type of, you know, what is it called? Like a system where, you know, you kind of play until you lose and see if they really are the true champions. This actually plays into what happens after we see who the victor is, and I'll talk about the prizes and things like that. So we're going to switch it over and go right into the action. Even though I said it 3 times, it hasn't happened just yet. And so you can see that the first team we have up here is going to be Pause, another moderator, against Sing Song. So Pause of Team Gatekeeper Strike Team versus Gatekeepers. I'm going to try to do my best to keep with the names because they're basically the same except for one thing, and they're all in the same guild. So again, Pause of the Gatekeeper Strike Team versus the Gatekeepers of Sing Song. And so let's go ahead and hop into it and view the first battle. I have the sound working now, so people will be able to kind of get a little bit more into the action with the sound in the background. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. Hope everyone's having a good day wherever you are in the world. So start off your early afternoon, or your morning, your afternoon, or your evening with some Brave Frontier Heroes action. And we're going to get into it finally with Sing Song, oh, I'm sorry, Pause. Pause's Armadura, psyching up the team, boosting up its spirit. Seems like that's always the entry skill that happens for a lot of these players. I haven't seen just Pause do it. I think Sing Song might even do it as well. Yep, there it is, boom. So a lot of these advanced players, for people who might be new or playing in here, a lot of them are using Armadura and using Lange, I apologize. Using the Spike Armor Lange and using the Brave Burst cavorting Armadura to boost up their party's spirit in the beginning. Seems like that's something that is useful, and that's how you get to the championship round. There's a lot to analyze here. Actually, we've got a lot of a similar composition here. Both teams have gates. Both teams have the tank of Lange. But that's really actually it. And so let's go ahead and see what happens more. Oh, oops. Gates comes through with a strong hit. Taking with actually not too much damage over onto Lange. And then King Garrel does more damage onto Gates. Onto Lange. Lange is taking a lot of that damage. And then of course, Kaja, the evil Kaja. I really am digging this character. I think I'm gonna purchase this character. I've seen it just completely be a crucial unit in all the matches. Uses Heart of Hail and takes out the majority of Pause's tasing. And damage by Gates on Gates action. Once it comes through with the minigun, the other causes another hit. And it looks like both tanks now are low. Pause's tank a little bit lower, but then a heal comes in from Sing Song's Spike Armor Lange and kind of keeps up. But then Pause does an attack from his headshot lance here, but not do too much damage. Team psychs themselves up with Lange's Demon Shield, again, a Spirit. I'm curious to know really if the advanced players here feel like this boosted Spirit is really advantageous. You know, are a lot of these attacks really breaking down the Spirit? I don't really see Spirit being an element here, but I am a third-party observer and not one who's advanced as these two teams. Would love to know more about that. Looks like Kaz's Lange is now out, and taken out by the Azure King Geralt. And so too goes down the piercing taser by Sing Song's Kaj. Fire attack from Gate as well. That might take out the tank, and it does. Kaj comes back with an attack, which definitely is going to take out the minigun, the pretty pistol Alyssa Kickball. We're down to 2 on 4, advantage Sing Song. Gate comes through the attack, so there's 0 on attack. That does a lot of damage. Takes out the other character. And then Kaj comes there and takes out the final player. Positive. So Sing Song advances to the next round. The Gatekeepers are up on 1 on the Gatekeeper strike team. Excuse me if I'm wrong. If I'm getting that terminology backwards. Hold on. Let's check it out. Let's just switch the screens for a second so we can get the terminology right. Yes, strike team is the one that consists of Pause, AG, Pupers, and Tua Papa, who actually is not in this. It's actually another player who is in relation to Franco Pop, Turbo Johnny. So we are up. Gatekeepers are currently up 1 right now as we go into the next battle. So I was thinking that the moderator pause would have lasted a little bit longer in that one, but then again, Sing Song's team is pretty tough. So let's see how the next member of the Gatekeepers strike team is going to size up. And that person will be, as I mentioned before, Turbo Johnny. Let's go ahead and get into the battle. Just going to check the stream to be sure that we have any messages in here. Nope, all good. All right. Unfortunately, that means I can't tell if there's any problems because there's no one in here. I think so. It seems like so here we go. Next battle, Turbo Johnny. Not to confuse with myself, I'm Johnny Okami. This is Turbo Johnny. A nice team there. New characters that we haven't really seen in the battle thus far. Actually, we have, except for one dark character. I don't know who that is. Okay, and we are off from a Divine Barrier from the Heavy God Nevsky. Get injury and weakness. Followed by another boost from, of course, we have Spike Armor Lange with it's the cavorting Armadura. And then First Blood is Sing Song's Gates coming in hot. Strong character that gets big brave first. Oh, takes it out in 1 hit? That was unexpected. What is going to happen? Wow. Let's see. Then King Geralt comes through. A lot of damage done. A lot of damage done here over with the Blue Sky Slash Brave Burst onto Turbo Johnny's character. Blue Spark. Then Kaj comes in here. We're probably going to take the entire kill. Comes through with a counter attack, and not too much damage was done there. I believe that was on 2 characters actually. It was on. Oh wow! It was on. Wow! The Blue Spark Rude did its Brave Burst of Rune straight on both Kaj as well as the Azure King Geralt, and did a really healthy amount of damage. That was actually really surprising. I don't think did any damage thus far. That's a nice little character. We haven't seen him do some damage. But of course, Kaja comes through, takes out. Turbo Johnny retaliates with a very character, Axelonza, Kaj, Kaja. He's probably gonna take out. Yep, takes out Rude. looking kind of bleak. John King Girl come through and probably take down the Axelon, so that's gone. So now it's 1 on 4, and it's looking bleak. One more attack we're going to see here. Take out one more character. Okay, alright. Well, Inferno Melina takes out Sing Song's Thorn Crown. However, now Gates comes through and Gatekeepers going 2 up on the strike team right now to 1 character. So it's gonna be, you know, maybe a little bit unepic. I'm not sure. I'm not worried. I'm a little bit worried right now. Sing Song's team is just too strong, ladies and gentlemen. Too strong. So we are left with our remaining team from the strike team, which is AGP3 Pupers. So that will be Sing Song against Pupers, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it because, well, Sing Song's gotta at least go out, right? We gotta see, it's gotta go out. No way he's gonna be able to sweep him. It can't be sweep. It's gotta go to a game 7, right? Or in this case, at least game 4. The Armadura power up by Pupers. Gates strong attack comes in. Very resilient. Ja comes through. Hits AGP3's Gates. And then Gates knocks out Ja at last from Sing Songs. And then there's Ja comes through and almost knocks out the Gates of Sing Song, but Zero comes through and finishes it. Ja comes through and almost knocks out the opposing Kaja, and it's probably going to end up being, that's probably going to end up, Ja comes through with one more attack on the tank, and okay. So, Sing Song was able to knock out 2 of the strike team's players, but it does fall to AGP3, and the strike team is now up 1, so it's 2-1 right now. Again, we're seeing a lot of the same players over here, or units. Kaja, Lange, the tank, Gates, and I still do want to say that I was really interested in the one character that Turbo Johnny was using. Real quick, can we go into his team? It was rare unit of Blue Spark Rude. I'd love some comments on that, how people think about that unit as being in there, because we haven't seen it throughout the tournament, I don't believe, and it was nice to really see that it had a really effective attack on 2 units, not a single blow, but on 2 instant significant damage. Now, there's plenty of things that fall into that, but that was a very impressive strike, and so again, for the beginners out there, we're looking into the players. You have Rude, that I personally think was kind of cool, but of course Kaja's over there wrecking havoc, and then the tank Lange is also, seems like a clutch player. So we'll move on to our next battle, which is Curtius against AGP3. Right. It seems like AGP3 still has a good amount of health over there. If he has 1 heal, or he or she has 1 heal, that could happen again, and be in good shape. But of course we have the tank Lange doing the thing that we have seen every single time, cavorting Armadura that psychs up the Spirit, and then Leo has now been cast by the Inferno Verdette, which takes down, which they're all are now in a daze. Then we're coming back to King Geralt, a pretty pistol listed unit attack, taking out Lange. And I believe Gates also came through and did an attack on 2 characters. Yes, they used the Brave Burst on both the King Geralt and just King Geralt. That was it. Yep. Pretty pistol comes through and is attacking the Ja, it seems. Can't really tell how much damage there is. Any damage is none. And then King Garo comes through with an attack that does not really do any damage over there. Oh, I see. The Pretty Pistol happened. It occurred on Kajah. So that was a little bit delayed, but the Kajah was actually taken out. Curtius's Pretty Pistol Alyssa took out AGP3's Kajah. Very strong attack. Opposing Kajah comes through, hits the tank while also being hit by the Inferno Bordetta. Not a lot of damage that was taken there by either attack. And then we have Gabe coming through, taking out King Garo, I believe. Yep. So, King Garo, Curtius is now gone. Return fire from another Pistol Alyssa is also a very common unit that we've seen in these higher battles. Seems like a lot of these units are just standard, you know, everyone kind of has the same team, they're just kind of going at it. It'd be interesting if we made every pick a team at random. Alright, we have Pretty Pistol Alyssa doing more damage on Kajah, almost gone here. Start of the round. Kajah and King Garo come and do damage on the tank. It's out now. It is 3-on-3. AGP3 is kind of hanging in there. See if it can endure a few more attacks. Ah, that Kajah was able to endure. That might have been interesting. See how strong Gates can be. Gates comes through and does a Brave Burst on Pretty Pistol Alyssa. Does a lot of damage, but I get a chance to take it out again. The rapid fire comes through and it's going to probably take out both characters, and that's good night, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it is over. Pretty Pistol Alyssa takes out the final characters of AGP3, and we have our winners. It is the Gatekeepers, everyone. Gatekeepers take the victory home. Good battle by the Strike team, but they were only able to knock out the Sing-Song of Gatekeepers, so we have a very strong team of Curtius, Sing-Song, and Calaxius. What a squad. Congrats to our winners. That was a very good battle, and again, if anyone likes us to do more battle analysis, we can, but we saw a lot of common players throughout all teams. Pretty Pistol Alyssa, Lange, Kajah. These are all players that clearly are ones that can really get you up there. So if you're looking to get yourself up in the rankings, these are players that you might want to look into. Any player that is kind of able to attack more than one player, another opposing unit, in my opinion, is definitely worth checking out. But again, I am no pro. I'm gonna get better as an analyst. But congratulations to Team Blue, which again is the Gatekeepers. Let us go ahead and confirm that because we got so much craziness. Yes, the Gatekeepers, everyone, have won the tournament. And so, what are we looking at? What do they win? Well, they're going to be getting a prize of Gates. You can see Gates go ahead and show up here on the screen. I put a little image of that. And I don't know, this is just me. For anyone out there who watches anime and likes One Punch Man, that it really reminds me of Bash. I really feel like Gates is like an older version of Bash, even though Bash is already old. So I think it's like hilarious. It's like if you had Gates' picture up close, it would be 1-in-1 based if it was a profile shot. So I just thought it was kind of funny. Just wanted to show that in there. But the winners will receive Gates. A lot of them already have them on their teams anyway. But Gates is a hot commodity in the market. You can buy one from them if you'd like. And it's a very good character. It's a rare unit. And this tournament was of rare, uncommon, and common units. So you got to see the best of the best in terms within those limits here. And also what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having an international tournament that hopefully will be coming up soon. I currently am talking with some Japanese players and Japanese whales and influencers. And the winner from this tournament, which was the Gatekeepers, will be representing our Discord overseas squad and taking it over to Japan and going against some of the best over there. It'll be very interesting to see how that matchup goes. So that's what's going on, guys. So Gatekeepers, keep your team up and running and fresh and ready, because not only will you receive Gates from this, but you will hopefully get another prize from the overseas tournament, or rather the inter-world tournament that we're going to be hosting. And we're going to try to do more things like this to get both the communities together and have some fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. Congrats to all, well, to gatekeepers, but thank you to all of the people who participated in this tournament. AR, French Legion, Happy Gaming, Gatekeeper Strike Team, and of course our victors, the Gatekeepers. Whoop, whoop. So let us know if you have any questions. Always let me know over in Discord if there's other ways you'd like us to kind of improve, what kind of content you'd like to see out of us. We're getting pretty good at the streaming stuff, so I'm open to do more streams. It can be cool, it can be fun, it can be classy. And yeah, we're here for you, so just want to be sure that this is a fun experience and a fun game and a fun community for everyone. So thank you so much for checking in. And again, this is Johnny Okami coming from you live from Discord and from YouTube Live for the 5-team single elimination community tournament that we've had. We'll have another one soon, so let us know what you want. And take care, everyone. Okay, goodbye.